This game recap is brought to you by Manscaped's Foot Duster Foot Deodorant. Say goodbye to stinky foot funk with this essential deodorant spray. Head over to manscaped.com and use the promo code SACCITY for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. The Foot Duster Foot Deodorant by Manscaped. The best protection any place below the waist.
Number one, Dameon Pierce didn't get the ball enough.
Dameon Pierce got exactly what you say. Dameon Pierce, I should have just listened to you and not listened to you at the same time. I should have listened to you and not listened to you at the same time because I was guilty of this as well, getting very hyped for Dameon Pierce as being that guy. But the rookie running back curse is what I'm going to call this now. That rookie running backs, unless you're like a super high profile running back, it's going to take you time to blow up in fantasy football. That's all I want to say.
The problem with Pierce in this game was they did not give him the ball enough on the ground. Rex Burkhead can't have 14 carries. Sorry, can't have 14 carries for Rex Burkhead. You can throw to him out of the backfield as many times as you want. He's an excellent receiving back. 3rd and 1, and you're giving the ball to Rex Burkhead. I'm sorry, you cannot do that. It's not going to work. That was bad. I was disappointed in that. But overall, I thought Houston's defense was excellent. The Colts have some issues offensively. I worried about them a little bit now. They really don't have anybody on the other side of Michael Pittman. Nyheim Hines, I thought he would be a factor. He was 6 catches, 50 yards. I think that's going to be the running theme. He's probably the wide receiver 2 on that team. And but overall, this game was just very blah. Matt Ryan, Jonathan Taylor, Dameon Pierce, Davis Mills played. Brandon Cooks played well, but Brandon Cooks always does what Brandon Cooks does.
Yeah,
pretty much 15 fantasy points a week, 7 for 82 is a typical Brandon Cooks stat line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say on this game, to be honest.
Player of the game, though, I gave it to Matt Ryan for his debut, putting up 352 yards, a tutty, and an interception. He did throw 50 times in this game, which, again, we talked about earlier on in the show about how weird it was to see all those attempts and then all those rushing attempts from Jonathan Taylor. But I did give it up to Matt Ryan for a debut that was good, not great, but this game as a whole was good, not great. Aaron, how hard was it to find a top play, and what was it?
It was very hard. I went with the touchdown that basically made it a tie. It was Michael Pittman coming here, and then diving into the end zone, getting in, tying the game up with a minute left or just under 2 minutes left, and basically saved the Colts from a bad loss in week 1 for the 9th consecutive season. So not easy to find one, but Michael Pittman gets it, especially with the day he had.
They did tie the second longest all-time winless streak for not having a season opener win. The Colts streak still stays alive. The Colts will travel to Jacksonville to take on the Jags next week, and the Texans will travel all the way down to Denver to play the Broncos.